Hi, welcome. I'm Kelly Gonzalez, and this is your daily joint mobility routine. We're going to be working with controlled articular rotations, taking the joints to their complete range of motion. It's so important to do this on a regular basis to maintain the longevity of your joints and your health. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get started. First thing is that you're going to stand with your feet hip distance apart, form fist. And now we want to work with what we call the law of irradiation. We're going to radiate tension out through our bodies so that we can isolate a single joint. If this is first thing in the morning and you're doing this right when you get out of bed, maybe holding like 10 to 30% tension. If it's before a workout, maybe 50% tension throughout your whole entire body. Alright, so you're going to firm your thighs, draw your navel in, shoulder heads down the spine, and then we're going to start with the cervical spine, the neck. We're going to be forming big circles, reaching for those outer limits. Take the chin to the chest. Slowly, you're looking for each and every little nook and cranny, all the way around. Take it over to the other side. Chin down to the chest. Imagine that there's a string attached to the crown of your head, and it's helping you draw that big circle. You're reaching out, keeping the rest of the body still, tracing that circle, lifting up, going the other way now. If you feel a pinch anywhere, what you would do is just skip over that area and then continue that circle. A pinch is an indication that there's something going on in that joint and you want to see someone to get that checked out. Okay, shake it out. Next up, we're going to be working with the spine. So we're going to take the arms over the chest and you're going to come into a forward flexion. Navel drawn in, pelvis does not move, it stays nice and steady. And then from here, we're just going to work around the axis here. Slowly lateral flexion, take it back, take it over, take it forwards. Legs are firm and strong, pelvis is staying in place. Slow and controlled. Other direction, lateral flexion. Take it back, lift the breastbone up. Lateral flexion on the other side. Slow and controlled as we make our way around. Getting into the scapula, making sure they move up and down the carriage of the thoracic spine. You're going to take your hands and you're going to place them at your sides. Glue them to your sides. And then you're going to protract your shoulders here and then lift up. Nothing else moves. Take it down. Forward. Up. Shoulders up to the ears. Take it back. Retraction. Place the scapula back into your back pocket. Other direction. Take it back. Take it up. Take it forward and down. Take it back. Take it up. Take it forward and down. Shake it out. You might hear some little clicks, some little pops and crunchies in there. That's that fibrotic tissue, that scar tissue. It's rather frail and weak, and what we want to do is tell the body we're sending that information to lay down new tissue. We're moving slowly. We're telling our brains to open up that area, send synovial fluid all over the joints to help wash away calcium deposits and toxins, and then to restore those ranges of motion so that you can move more freely. Alrighty, so now we're going to work through the glenohumeral joint, shoulder joint. Shoulder joint is the most mobile joint in your whole body, so we want to keep it that way. Alrighty, form a fist in the opposite hand, and then navel drawn in. You're going to reach. This arm is straight, wrist is straight, locked, elbow straight. You're reaching up. Find that end range. Maybe it's right in front of your ear, maybe it's behind, but what we don't want to do is compensate by reaching up and thrusting the ribs. Everything else is tight. You're working and isolating just that single joint. Take it back. Reach far. You're drawing a big circle. dive it forward. Your pinky is going to lead now, and now thumb takes it back. So we're in internal rotation, and then you slowly wring it out inside the joint capsule. Wring it out, reach back, come up, reach, and take it down. You may notice that maybe it stutters and it skips over a point somewhere. That's kind of gunky. What we're aiming to do is wash away that gunk. Restore movement. Reach far back through the fingers. Wring it out. And come back up and then shake it out. Okay, form a fist with this hand and then other side. Here we go. Take it up. Thighs are firm, navel drawn in. Reach up and find your end point where you can't go any further back without compensating. Flip. Reach far back, reach, 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 reach. And bring it down. Pinky's leading. Now palm faces out. You take it as far as you can back. Find that end point. Reach, keep reaching. Strong arm, twist. The whole time, all the little proprioceptors around your joint are telling your brain, hey, I need you to find this range of motion, see that I have it, and then be able to control it. Okay, one more time on this side. Oh, how often in life do we really take the time to go through each and every joint, every single range of motion that we have at every angle? This is making your body more resilient and stronger. Okay, shake it out. All right, next up, we're going to be working with the hips. So, one leg is going to stay strong, straight leg, okay? Find your balance. You can also balance on something if you have a foam roller, if you have, go over to like a kitchen table, whatever you have available to you that you can hold on to. You can hold on to that for your balance, okay? What you're going to do is keep that tension in your body, and you're going to bring your knee up into your chest as high as you can, flex your foot, and then take that leg out to the side, reach the knee away from you, keep it there. Bring the heel up in line with the knee. Squeeze it in. Take it back. Keep your heel coming in towards your glutes. Squeeze back. Come forward. Knee into the chest. Take it out. Open up. External rotation. Bring the heel up. Take it back. And down. Good job. All right, next side. Here we go. Straight leg, firm the thigh. Bring it up, knee in the chest. Take it out. Reach. Bring it up. Squeeze outer hips and thighs. Squeeze them tight. If you feel cramping here, that's totally normal. That is your nervous system just reorganizing itself. It's very confused. It's like, whoa, this tissue doesn't normally get neurological drive. And it's like, what's going on? But it likes it. It's a good thing. Shake it out. All right, so a couple times around on that side. Now you can ramp that up. You can do sets of, you could do like 3 sets of 5 on that one if you felt a lot of stickiness in through the hips. Okay. All right, next up we're going to be taking it down to the ground for our knees and ankles. But before I forget, elbows and wrists, let's not forget about them. All right, we're gonna bring the elbows into the side, palms face open, fingers point down. And then you're gonna bring the hands up, wrists are locked and straight. Now rotate out, push down, up, out, moving from the elbow. Shoulders do not move. Out, press it down. Okay, next one up, we're going to work the wrist. So you can bring your forearm up, place your hand here so you make sure that this stays nice and flat and level, and then we're only going to be moving from the wrist. So you're going to take your fingers, point them down towards the ground, rotate in a circle, bring your fingers up, work that circle all the way. Notice where it feels a little bit stuck. You're bringing your fingers back towards your forearm as much as possible. Go in the other direction now. Reach far out, down, inside, and up. Other side. Take it down. Take it out. Take it up. Take it to the side. Back down. You're really working. Round that wrist, each and every, other side, other direction, each and every angle, the nooks and crannies. Ooh. And shake it out. All right, now we're gonna take it down to the ground and we're gonna do some work for the knees and the ankles. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna set you down right here. And then we're going to take a seat. You're going to take one leg up, like you can hold it however it's comfortable for you. You're going to place your opposite hand, you're going to place it on your tibia, okay? This bone right here, your shin. And now we want the tibia to go into an external rotation here. So you want to feel the external rotation and then come up, straight leg, internal rotation, bring it around. External rotation. Straighten out the leg as much as you can. Internal rotation, back down. Internal rotation, up. External rotation, down. One more time. Up, out, and down. Let's do the other side. Okay? This one's really minor, so I mean, you might not really, it might not be as obvious as the other ones. So it can be a small movement here, but you just want to make sure you're moving from the knee joint. Okay? Up we go. Bring it in and down. Up, in, and down. Hey guys.
What are you doing?
Doing some mobility. You want to do some mobility?
Yeah.
You want to say hi, everybody? Can you say hi?
Hi.
Hi. We're keeping our joints nice and healthy.
Whoa.
Whoa, can you do this? You want to take a seat? You want to try?
Yeah.
So you can do this with your kids, okay? Even with kids that you don't know. What are your guys' names? What are your names?
Pippa.
Peppa. That's a nice name.
That's Liam.
Liam?
Yeah.
Peppa and Liam are doing our knee mobility here. Now we're going to do our ankles. Okay, you ready guys? Peppa?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so you're going to take your right leg up. Now you're going to hook your arm underneath like this. Yes. Good. Then you're going to grab, the other hand's going to come up like a karate, like as if you're going to karate chop, right? But then you're going to grab the arm. Yes. So yeah, you got it. That's right. Other side. So this one's going to go under. Whoop. Okay, this leg up. Ready? Lift that leg. Hook that arm underneath. Whoop. Hook it under. There we go. Okay, now just the ankle circles. Here we go. Let's make sure Liam's in the... There we go. All right. Ankle circles, guys. So now, this doesn't move. Just the ankle. Big circle. Big circle all the way around. Point the toes. You take ballet or dance?
I do ballet.
You do ballet, so you have to point your toes in ballet, right? Kind of like this here. Reach around, big circle, all the way around. Should we try the other side? And then you can do that too. Ankles. Okay, so now the toes. We want to have neurological drive down to our toes. You're going to press all the other toes down to the ground except for your big toe. So lift your big toe up. Come on, big toe, you can do it. Right big toe. Come on, there we go. Right big toe is lifting. Hold that. Place the big toes down. Lift up the other toes. Big toes pressing. Other toes lift. Spread the toes. Ah! And set them down. I'm Kelly Gonzalez. That is your daily joint mobility routine for you to do every single day, hopefully multiple times throughout the day. If you're sitting at your desk, you can roll out your shoulders, your wrists, take time to get up and move, because remember, movement is nourishment for our bodies. It helps us promote longevity and live life freely and dynamically. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.